Muhammad Ali gonna have to be very cautious because speed here is not gonna be the way to beat Musumeci. Another advantage for Muhammad Ali, which is a good way of approaching.
You know this. Mikey, you don't lose it. You have the leg hook. You get the leg hook. Mikey, do not lose. Do not lose the opportunity.
Very unorthodox way of fighting Musumeci has, wrapping Muhammad Ali with the good control there. What a sprawl. Such a pressure pass there by Muhammad Ali. Another advantage for Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali fighting really clever here, getting the pull to stand up and get the advantage, which puts Musumeci with the foot behind in the game, you know. And then Muhammad Ali will see a lot of jump one side to the other, pressure pass, well going to be recovered by Musumeci. And, you know, as long as Muhammad Ali keeps Musumeci busy on defending the guard, it's going to be very hard for him to get the sweep. So that's what I would think would be the right tactical for Muhammad Ali, which he's doing great. But also not be so still to avoid any kind of penalties. On the other hand, Musumeci, you know, is he can fit in any little holes that Muhammad Ali has. For example, this leg, left leg there that Muhammad Ali put it, you know, Musumeci can just spin underneath it and from anywhere take the back. So when you fight someone with this kind of flexibility and size, it's very unlikely that you're going to pass on a third angle because Musumeci don't move. He moved the whole body, all with Musumeci's body instead of just the legs, you know, because he's so compact that he become one thing. When Musumeci puts the knee on the chest, he become one little ball, so it's impossible to pass. You have to unwrap, which requires a lot of time, and you cannot afford to make zero mistake. So far, Musumeci has been more controlling, and Muhammad Ali make it work and doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Mikey!
See the thing there, like Muhammad Ali is with a lot of pressure for Musumeci, but if you give any little inch of gap, Mike just wraps him in any little hole, and it's very hard. It's become like a little rush on you, you know. So the less gap Muhammad Ali will give, the better chance you will have. Omoplata's attempt by Musumeci is really well done. You can see he just become one thing. That grip, he just glued to it. It's such a hard way of it.
Watch the step over your head. Watch the step over
See,
your head.
it doesn't matter how strong you are, he just glues you. So it doesn't matter how much he comes with you. So you need to be a lot of enwrapping way of fighting than explosive against Mike Musumeci. It's a good position here for Mike because he can develop this a sweep for sure, back take.
You came for this, Mikey.
It's a very good position there.
Opportunity, Mike. You came for this.
Let's go for the 50-50 position, which is going to put Muhammad Ali a little bit in check. You know, that's a good position here for Mike Musumeci.
Come up, score the points, and you know what to do after. Come on.
Definitely they have a game plan. He's going to go to this 50-50 to the back position.
5 minutes.
That's a very good position here for Mike Musumeci.
Sweep, 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 sweep. Score the points and go for the ball. Score the points.
2 points for Musumeci. Now it's a matter of if we can handle or unwrap from the 50-50. They never have a game plan for that.
He's not gonna sweep you. You're gonna go for the ball. Vai estar mano pra devolver. Mike, pode jogar aí, Mahamed. Vai estar mano pra devolver. 4,5.
Quarterfinals of the open class. Wow, look at that. Mike Musumeci applying the sweep to take the back flat. He feels it everywhere there.
Mike, put the hook in.
It's a difficult situation here for Muhammad Ali. Try to keep calm. But the thing is, Mike Musumeci can fit in any little gap, man. Such an interesting game. So powerful. And he doesn't give up an inch. Set up a leg drag over there to the honey hole. Well defended. Musumeci winning 2-0. Muhammad Ali has 2 advantage. So if Muhammad can sweep him back, Muhammad Ali step ahead in the game. Muhammad defended really well the back attack from Mike Musumeci.
Bring your foot out like you're drilling.
Get to the mat. Yes.
50-50 position here. Musumeci doing the right thing, hiding the foot from Muhammad Ali, which is well known for some very strong foot too.
Mike, 3 minutes.
Mike Musumeci has a very nice grip control there with the lapel, wrapping Muhammad Ali's leg around his waist, which limits a lot of the possibilities that Muhammad Ali can do.
You're going to wait the last minute to explode.
The size here is huge, the size difference, but
Now, Mike, take the back.
he can open up the leg here.
No sweep, Mikey. You take the back, no sweep. Don't give the sweep. Yeah.
Try to go for the back now.
No sweep, yes. No sweep.
Good sweep here by Muhammad Ali, but the position is kind of a little bit tricky here because you cannot rest on this position against Mike Musumeci. You know? There's a big threat of the back take over there. That's why the sweep ended up being possible. You know, but Muhammad Ali is doing a great job here holding the waist of the pants from Mike Musumeci. He's doing a good job there, controlling, saving a little bit of a time. Because, man, if you open up a little gap, there's a footlock attempt by Musumeci probably to get a little bit of an advantage. Muhammad Ali doesn't seem very threatened by.
Mikey, 1 minute! Mikey, you came to win! You came to be the champion! Not second place! Come on!
Muhammad Ali being protected, be cautious as well. But the main thing that he's afraid of is the back kick, of course. You know? That's the way people change here. See, that's the only thing that Musumeci can be really crap is there. The back fake. That's the danger. He's gonna take the back. Oh my God! Very good. Another advantage for Michael Musumeci. He's going to the foot. He's applying the pressure here on the foot of Muhammad Ali so he cannot turn to the other side to the knee bar. He needs an advantage. He's going to go for the advantage. He maybe go to the back here. It's a good opportunity here for the Musumeci. He's going to take it. Is he going to take it? Wow, it's to the back. Oh my God. 20 seconds to go. He's so close. Muhammad Ali is doing the right moves here. But there's another threat to the back by Musumeci. It's a good move by Mahamed Ali here. Wow, what an exchange then. Wow, what an exchange. What a fight. Awesome. Wow. The crowd goes wild. Wow. Musumeci, for the first time, fighting absolute, reaching to the quarterfinals, losing by one advantage to the great Muhammad Ali. Wow. And everything came down to that beginning of the tactical engagement that Muhammad Ali had when they had the double pull to get the advantage ahead. This is a big factor, for whoever competes out there. We have to change games according to real fights. So the more versatile you are, the better chance you have to pass on the fight. So what an incredible performance by Musumeci. For sure, we hope to see him more often. Muhammad Ali passed to the same final.